Hi, I wanted to be able to just create a little video because I would say 99% of the time, maybe 90% of the time, I'm pretty upbeat and positive, and then I think there's times where it's okay to just let it all go. Not that that is anything contrived or it really is how I operate authentically. And then authentically, there's times where you just got to let go. And if things don't feel like you want them to feel, and really letting yourself have some time to grieve or feel or whatever is going on. So I've been kind of for the past couple of days just feeling like what's the point, right? Why bother? Has anybody ever felt that way, where you just are in such a good place and you're doing so many good things, and at the end of the day you're kind of like, okay, now what? Especially being on this planet and dealing with everything that we all deal with. And so I just wanted to be able to say it's okay. It's okay to have those down days. It's okay to feel your feelings if you can go there, because sometimes when we don't feel really upbeat and positive, we don't want to feel anger and sadness and confusion and all those things, but they're really great indicators. They're an indicator to know that you're human and that you can't just be sunshine and lollipops all the time. That it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. And so I would encourage you just to allow yourself to feel whatever. Oh, somebody told me it was like, there's a really great phrase that somebody told me. But anyway, I just wanted to be able to be a little bit vulnerable and be able to share with all of you, and maybe encourage you to just be yourself, and whatever that is for today and tomorrow and the next day. And once that release happens, whether it's anger and getting it out of your body, screaming, punching the bed, whatever, or crying and letting yourself grieve, or just be kind of in the dumps, that it will allow it to pass through you. Because it's the suppressing it, it's the holding back, it's the thinking you need to be upbeat that prohibits you to move to the next level, if you will, or the next space of being in a good place, right? And letting go of maybe the judgment of good and bad. Kind of reminds me when, especially because I love Lake Michigan and I spend a lot of time on the shores, and I'm sure all of you know the waves of the ocean. There's that pause before there's a wave that comes in and then crashes upon the shore, and then there's that movement as the water goes back out to sea. And so our emotions, our feelings, our lives are very much in that pattern of energy and wave and surf and all of that coming, right? Fun and pleasure and joy and bliss and all of that. And it comes in and it crashes and it experiences life. And then there's that calmness or that release back out into the ocean. And so when I sat today and just felt like that's what's going on, I'm just letting it release back out into the ocean so it can gather energy and everything it needs, myself, whatever I need to be able to create that energy to come back into a wave and move through life and crash upon the shore. So I hope that was helpful, and I love you all very much, and much bliss in every way that it shows up. Next time.